right. Welcome. It's still winter, Stevie. Welcome to episode 262. Still winter, Stevie, in honor of our Northeast friends that are snowed in.
Oh, my God.
Kelly McFarland in Boston, Lewis in New York. I know, I'm getting all the videos. It's almost like I'm there. Jim Cantori sent me a secret picture.
Really?
Yes, my little
fabulous.
friend Jim. He's coming to the show in Atlanta. I'm going to ask him if I can give him a shout out, but some people don't like that.
True.
My little friend Melissa Peterson from 25 Words or Less, she's coming with her sister. I'm very excited about that. That's this weekend, Huntsville.
From Happy's Place.
From Happy's Place. Yeah, I think we already talked about it.
Nice.
But it's easy. I'm so glad I don't have like gigs in the Northeast because it's going to snow again on Wednesday. I know. I think about my friend Taylor at the Wilbur Theater there in Boston, and I can't. Yeah.
You need beers for that.
So what are we drinking? Blue Canoe American Pale Ale from Springfield, Missouri. What?
Fun can.
In honor, it's a very fun can. And I drove through Steelville, Missouri, canoeing capital. Well,
Steelville?
Steelville. There used to be a lot of steel mills in like southern mid-Missouri-ish. Yeah, but that's where everybody goes on float trips. So the canoe thing is pretty cool. It's a very pretty can. Springfield Brewing Company. Springfield's an up-and-coming town. Really? I got it. Yeah, people don't give it enough credit. Well, it's starting to get credit.
Never mind.
Well, my mom had breast cancer 1,000 years ago, and we drove there every day for 6 weeks for treatment. And then we would just sometimes spend the night and see what the town was about because we're not Springfield people. We loved it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't the Cardinals
They're getting a lot more Catholic, so it evens it out. It was very Christian-y to begin with, which isn't necessarily terrible. It's just not, our thing.
Everybody loves Jesus.
You're right.
Everybody loves Jesus.
We just have better fish fries with alcohol. Just saying.
There's a lot of.
Just say we have gambling.
A lot of fish
if you're
fries.
into that, jump on our team. Gambling, fish fries, alcohol. What are we trying to eat? Let's try something. How about a Guinness pretzel piece? How about that?
What are we trying to eat?
This is from Boston Termite. Of course, Boston. Shannon. They're Guinness pretzel pieces, pub style cheese.
Nice. They're orange.
On the inside.
Yeah.
The outside looks like a regular pretzel.
Okay.
Good.
Looks neon orange from here.
Different. I'd have to take a minute with this.
How does it pair with your beer?
It would pair really good with a Guinness.
Oh.
Anything does. You don't even need anything with a Guinness.
No.
It is food. All joke. Guinness is my favorite alcohol on the planet because it's like they took a beer, put roast beef in it, that turned it brown, and then it's like they put a tiny bit of mashed potatoes on top. None of that is true, but that's what it seems like.
Nice.
How about some sour cream and onion, Vienna Ridge potato chips? I love sour cream and onion.
What is a St. Louis style potato chip?
I don't know.
No?
I've never heard of that. I don't think we have one. This is from Lake of the Ozark, Termite Peggy. Oh, the Willows. Oh, Peggy from the Willows.
Yep.
My favorite bar, which I went to.
Uh-huh.
Bar, restaurant.
Yep.
Saw my friend Angie. If you're ever at the lake and you want to go get off the lake and go out into the woods, go to the Willows.
We'll put it in the show notes.
It's so great. Oh, wow.
Good?
Holy shit. Oh, Old Vienna's of St. Louis.
Right. That's a St. Louis potato chip.
I didn't know we were in charge of the Old Vienna.
Yeah.
Look at us doing some cool shit. Oh, in Fenton, Missouri. Wow.
Where is that?
South of St. Louis, down by Six Flags.
So they're rounding when they say St. Louis.
Yeah.
The third one you've eaten.
It's about 30 minutes with
You
no
like
traffic from the arch. I would do it from the arch. How far from the arch?
Oh, okay.
That counts.
Got it.
I'd say 30,
Okay.
35 minutes with no traffic.
Put those down.
Wow, those are great. A+. Get yourself some St. Louis sour cream and onion potato chips. Last one, Cheetos Crumble Crunch Extra Crunchy Margherita Pizza Flavor from Destin, Florida. Termites, Jonathan, and Mike. All right. I do consider myself somewhat of an extra. Sorry, it's going to be loud. Close your ears. Oh, God. Oh, they're like tiny Doritos. They're triangles.
Oh, they're cute.
Uh-huh.
Just hearing you eating.
They're very good.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a solid yes.
If the cheese overwhelms you in a Cheez-It, I know some people don't like Cheez-Its.
I hate them.
I've heard. I know. I don't know how you can hate a Cheez-It. It's like saying I hate flowers. I mean...
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
These are very good, and they're lighter.
A lighter version. Because they're
I
Cheeto.
kind of taste the margarita part.
It's cheese. It's snapped.
Well, I like it. It's lighter. For a lighter touch of cheese it.
Well done, Destin.
Those will go on the plane. Pairs well with a screwdriver.
Everything.
Upcoming shows. Huntsville, Atlanta. That's this weekend. Next weekend, Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
Fun.
The following weekend, Houston, Fort Worth. What?
Nice.
I love both those. I like all these cities.
We just released a bunch of tickets there.
Oh, we release tickets? Okay, great.
Yep.
Anaheim. Thousand Oaks and Anaheim, March 27, 28. April 4th, Ben Salem. That's Parks Casino. April 16th, Grand Rapids. Added a second show.
Yep.
I never do that.
Pre-sales starts today.
Yeah, I got bullied. That's what I'm going to say.
What?
As a non-type A person, I don't like to add shows, but I love Grand Rapids. It's very easy. The other one sold out, and I love the breweries there. So if your town has something for me to spend an extra day in for a good reason, I mean, I won't drink on the show day, but I'll have to get there the day before. Then maybe.
You'll make up for it the day before.
Then maybe. It's just not my thing. I'm not a show adder. It's not. I'm not. I have enough money. Like I don't. I don't want to work that much.
You gotta be with the people.
I know,
You gotta be
and
with the
Michigan's always great no matter where I'm at. I need to go back to Traverse City, way up north. I need to go back up. And Petoskey.
Well, maybe they'll come down for these.
Yeah, you guys have to come down this time. I went up last time.
Yeah.
I went to Petoskey.
Was it good?
It was great. It's where I saw the boat that I ended up buying. They had a boat show.
What?
Yeah. I went down there. My boat was not fancy enough to be in the water.
Oh,
It was
okay.
up on land on a trailer, but it's a chaparral. The boat's down below though. They're so fancy. Well, the water's so insane up there. You have to have big boats. But I mean, like they had price tags of like $1,249,000. I'm like, do you really put a price tag
No.
once you're over $1 million? Isn't that the Prince thing? If
Yeah.
you can't afford it, you can't afford the lingerie, whatever.
Call for pricing.
Right.
Right.
See Bob. You want to know how much that costs? See Bob.
See Bob.
That's usually the trick. I appreciate the pricing being right there in front
Not
of your
Holly
face.
Bob.
Not Holly Bob. Holly Bob's busy today. We will not be speaking to him. No. Pink's doing her shows for in substituting for Kelly Clarkson. And Bob's in charge of that. There were a lot of cancellations because of the snow, so he had to arrange all that. Very busy person.
Nice.
Holly Bobby is unavailable.
Holly Bobby's busy.
More shows. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Grand Rapids. So April 16th is a Thursday. It's a Thursday night. Just go in late on Friday. It's fine.
Secret opener.
Oh yeah, secret opener. I can't wait. To see him. July 18th, Selbyville, Delaware. That's the outdoor gig that I loved.
Yep.
Never done my act with sunglasses on. I didn't mean to appear to be a douchebag. It's just I have contacts and light eyes, and I can't stare into the sun like a child who's going to go blind.
No.
No. And then July 25th, one of my favorite gigs in the top 5 every time I get to do it, Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Fun.
Canada side.
The best.
Miscellaneous updates. We got attorney hoodies in pink and blue in honor of my dad. I have it was his birthday yesterday.
Yay.
Cheers. He would have been 85. I do
Nice.
not recall, and I need an attorney. I'm drinking out of that glass right now.
It's a very nice hoodie.
It's a wonderful hoodie.
Yeah. Bobby at the Country Club loves it.
There's 2 more weeks of 25 words or less airing. That's my show with Meredith Vieira.
All this week.
All this week. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I guess I did tape a lot that day. Probably. I don't remember how
You had
many.
so much
Well, I had to take 6 outfits.
6?
6. Top changes. Wow. You can keep jeans on the bottom. Where was I this week? I was in the Ozarks.
How was that?
Great.
How's the house?
House is coming along fine. Couple things I didn't love, but I'm gonna figure it out with my friend Kay. She's a tile queen of tile.
For all
Becky
of them.
Queen of Carpet. There used to be an ad in St. Louis of these 2 people, Becky Queen of Carpet and Wanda Queen of Tile, and they were chubby. Well, one was chubby. I think it was
I gotta Google that.
Becky Queen of Carpet, and they used to fly around in the commercial. They would fly around the arch, and they had wands.
Shut up.
No, and they were yeah. It was very Pisces, fantastical.
Nice.
And then they would land on top of the arch and wink at you at the end to visit the tile. I don't remember what the ad was even for. A tile store, I
We
think.
should make Kay
Kay's-
with some wings on.
Yeah, Kay Queen of Tile. Becky Queen of Carpet.
Yep.
Wanda, Queen of Tile.
So Kay's got the new crown.
Yeah.
For all of America. Yeah.
Got to see my mom a bunch. She actually wanted to go to the Willows to go out after 5.
Nice.
What? What are we doing going on? And it was freezing. So I gave her even more credit. Because
What time was dinner?
5.
Oh, at 5.
Yeah, yeah. What are you, crazy? We'll be on those back roads in the dark. What, do you just want to die? Is that what you want to do?
It's worth it.
I love the Ozarks in the winter, though, because there's hardly anybody there. And, like, we walked right into Stewart's, a breakfast place. It's really fun. And no wait. In the summer, it just
cinnamon
gets
roll.
so out of here.
What
the
is
guy
up with
that the guy that owns Stewart's, he's very, very sweet to my mom. And
Nice.
I don't even think he charged her for that. He just always says, Vicky, do you want a cinnamon roll? And it's the size of a bundt cake. And she always like, well, I just want a smaller one. He's like, okay, I'll be right out. And he brings her the same giant one every time.
Yeah.
And then it's, will she take it home? And then there's an
steak
argument
time.
over that. Yeah, it's humongous. But once you take a bite of it, you don't want breakfast anymore. It's
Right.
more like a dessert.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the things that have gone on, just for the top, before we get into everything, Savannah Guthrie released a new video today.
Yeah.
Now they're offering $1 million. And she's saying she understands she might not be alive, which is very sad, very tragic. I used to think she was alive, but as time goes on, I'm starting to think, no. And I'm not making jokes about this. Somebody's like, don't make jokes about it. I haven't made one goddamn joke
No.
at all.
No.
So just simmer down. I've thought of things. Don't think I haven't, but it's regarding my mother,
Right.
who's 84.
And how you might approach the situation.
Well, my brother did say, which was funny, this is my mom we're making fun of, that if someone did take her, they would regret it as soon as they put her in the car because she'd start bitching about their driving.
She would.
Are you going over 25? Can you not goddamn read? What does that say? It says 20. We're going to die. I mean, they just throw her out and go, this was a mistake.
Right.
This was a terrible error.
Drop her off at Stewart's.
And then somebody said, well, I think the cartel did this. Please.
The cartel's a little busy. Right now.
Well, the cartel's extremely busy in Puerto Vallarta. There was a video of a dude. If I didn't know my cousin Mike was in the United States, I would definitely have thought it was my cousin Mike. It was just a guy double fisting 2 bottles of beer on the beach in Puerto Vallarta, and his wife or somebody's behind him filming. Film to the left, nothing but fires. Smoke to the right, nothing but smoke and fires. And me and my cousin Mary, that's Mike's sister, were laughing that until they ran out of beer, Mike would be like, we're good. We're good. Just hang out, wait for it to run out.
Can't go to the airport anyway.
Nothing happening on this beach. Come on, Con. Yeah. So the cartel, if that is not the work of the cartel. No. I mean, please, somebody who said that, I hope you clearly have never watched Narcos.
No.
The cartel doesn't fuck around coming back another night. Now they're saying, I give Savannah Guthrie all the credit in the world for not killing that sheriff. That guy.
Well, we don't want him to be killed.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm just saying I am so I'm angry, and I'm not even. It's not my mom.
Right.
He sometimes he wants to talk to the public, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he has information. He's calling the BBC. He's calling the CBC, Canada, England to talk. Stop.
Right.
Either we're doing all information or no information, but we're not doing half-ass shit that when you decide.
Right.
And you're not saying anything.
No, he says it might be a
Here's
day,
a video.
It might be a year.
Oh,
it might be.
I sent the DNA without the FBI to Florida.
Right.
Could be a year before I get that back. They're having some problems down there. God damn it. Why doesn't the FBI call and go, send us what you have?
Right.
We're taking this. So I don't understand it. Call the Attorney General. Isn't there an Attorney General of Arizona that could get involved here and go, whoa, dogs, let's.
I thought you meant of Florida.
No. Well, you could call them too. I don't know. Maybe call somebody who's not busy.
Wasn't that Pam Bondi?
Yeah, right. There's nothing going on in Tennessee right now. Call the Attorney General of Tennessee.
Exactly.
We're fine. The ice storm is over. Everything's fine. Missouri, fine. Call them, whoever that is.
That's funny.
But now they're saying, here's another video of a guy at the Ring doorbell. You are losing the public's interest and everything, mine included, and I feel horrible for her. I don't know what you do. How long do you stay there? You have kids and a husband in New York. I don't know.
It's heartbreaking.
But that sheriff, that's my biggest issue with this whole investigation. Yeah. Not that anybody needed to hear me be serious about that, but if it was my mom, I'd be very upset.
Every morning when they're like, here's your new update from Sheriff
Well, then I think
Whatever
he's
his
finally
name
going to
is.
shut up.
He doesn't.
Nope. This could take a year. Who wants to hear that?
Can you put a gag order on the cops?
I don't know. I'm like, can you? I don't think you can. Can you?
No.
Well, I think the FBI could. And I would call my friends.
Right.
Savannah's got some
Say on the down
probably
low.
fancy friends with the husband who was the Clinton lawyer. Can we call
Yes.
some people and tell this Chris Nanos sheriff man?
Tone it down, Chris.
Tone it down a lot. And then the other thing, I just wanted to get out there because I don't have an article about this. First of all, like there's two people at my lake bar that have been QAnon conspiracy people forever. And I think I need to go buy them beers and go, hey man, sorry I didn't believe you. You're right. All this shit's true. People are stealing babies and having sex with 5-year-olds. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Now it's gone into cannibalism.
But I know it's into cannibalism and pizza's a code for this and shrimp is a code for this. I can't.
It's like
it's
the
not my
villages,
job.
but a dark villages.
It's a very dark. I mean, but I never know how to say her name. Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine.
Nope.
Ghislaine.
G.
I see Ghislaine. That's how I read it. Ghislaine. That's how I read it. Ghislaine. It's a weird name. Ghislaine.
Yeah.
That is not her in that prison video.
It's not.
Look, I'm never one to jump on conspiracy bandwagons because I don't think governments are smart enough for all that, really, at the end of the day.
Right.
It's too many people involved. That is not that lady. Look at her nose. And then I don't know if that video of Canada, that lady and that man on that street, but it sure does look like her, and it looks like her brother.
Yep.
That would be me and Patrick on the run. And then there's a lot of pictures of my brother, Madigan Financial Investments. Ding. Pat has his own headshots. It wouldn't be hard to facial recognize my brother, Pat. Now, my brother Joseph, very elusive. No. That's not her in that prison.
No.
And then you get, me and my cousin Mary were talking, is Jeffrey Epstein, did he commit suicide or murdered? I said, I'm going to go a step further and say he's alive. Then there was that video of a Jewish guy with white hair in Israel.
Yep.
If that's real, yes.
Looks like it.
It's him. I mean, I don't know. You can look at the actor that plays Jeffrey in the thing I watched. He looks just like him. So if you did a casting call and said, I need a middle-aged Jewish guy with gray hair, there's probably, you're going to get a bunch that look similar. But
Just like him.
I don't know that he's dead. Show me the body. I don't know. That is not her in that prison.
No.
That's why they shot so far away.
Far away.
I will tell you, termites, because I have to do all these videos. If I don't feel like putting on makeup, like I don't for the podcast, I don't care. But for like if the video is important or, well, not that these aren't
This
important.
is very important.
I know. I just dug my own hole. But whatever. Nobody cares. I say shoot far away.
Yeah.
So, because then I don't have to worry about mascara and all that shit if I'm not in the mood. That video was shot bizarrely far away for a table interview. Every other deposition in the world, it is shot within 5 feet.
It's a full frame.
Full frame. Yeah, that was not.
Nope.
I need some proof.
Somebody ordered that.
I'm just saying these are the top things that have gone on this week. I don't have much else from the Ozarks except my sister's dog didn't die. I was so happy to see Buster.
What was that video about?
Well, he's old for an Australian Shepherd. I love Buster. And he's like having another child. He's so smart. And we never had smart dogs growing up. We had like hounds.
Okay.
And they're the best. Beagles are my favorite dogs of all time ever. But they're not like smart like Buster. The Shepherds are just smarter. Whatever.
Okay.
They're more serious though. That's what I like about a Beagle. They're goofy. They're silly. They're nonsensical. Anyway, but I love Buster so much, and he had to get he's old, so he's got, lumps all on him, whatever. They had to have him cut off, and they put him under anesthesia, and he just wasn't waking up properly.
Oh.
He's an old man.
He's old man.
He's an old man. It takes old people a long time to bounce back from anesthesia.
Yeah.
But they really thought he might die. And then, I know.
God.
And then my sister was crying, then I was crying, and I'm
adorable.
like, go up there. Oh, he's wonderful. My sister's going to lose her shit when he dies. She says that because he's an Australian Shepherd. She goes, you don't get it. He bullies me all day, and he has very expressive eyebrows, and he'll just sit next to her going, until she does whatever it is that he wants. He's wonderful to the cats. He's just a wonderful. So he didn't die. So that was good. I got to see Buster.
Nice.
Very happy about that. And just hang out. All right, moving on to Queen news. I don't have that much. Wait, I gotta get these out of the way. Okay, hold on. Let me get this situated. Then we'll talk about everything else. Taylor Swift, Tay Tay.
Tay-Tay?
Where are you at?
Are we going to Queen News?
Yeah,
Right there.
We're going on to Queen.
Okay.
Tay Tay.
She's behind you.
She secures Global Artist of the Year title for the 4th consecutive year.
Nice.
Yep. So congratulations to that. And then this girl who won a medal at the Olympics, Breezy Johnson.
I like her name.
Breezy?
Yeah, it's cute.
Well,
I'm sure it's a nickname, but
it's got to be.
Yeah.
She's getting engaged, and I don't know, they put her lyrics on something, an engagement letter or announcement.
they put it on the box. He put it on the box. They have a Tay-Tay song. They love, and he engraved
Well,
the
then she
lyrics on the
contacted
box.
them,
Yeah.
and that was, according to them, better than getting a medal. Well,
Brianna's her real name.
Brianna. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Breezy's cute if you're a skier.
Yeah,
Right.
she's adorable.
Like, yeah. So congratulations to those two and to Tay Tay. Snoop and Martha are already probably home from, what you call it? Milan.
The Olympics.
The Olympics. And Dolly, nothing. Stevie, nothing. Everybody's quiet.
Martha baked cookies for the way home. For everybody.
Did she? Martha.
Yeah.
Look at Martha.
She's great.
Looking. I bought her skincare. Does my skin look better? I only use it for 3 nights.
You're glowing.
Am I glowing?
Yeah. It's amazing. I'm going to turn these lights
I
down.
fell for it. I'm like, well, fuck, she's 84. Look at her. She looks great. She's 80 something. I don't know. She looks, but I also forget Martha started as a supermodel.
That's great.
I did not. I smoked. Martha did not. I drink. Martha does drink.
I bet Martha smoked.
I don't think she
bet
would
she
smoke.
did.
No, she
Yes.
likes herself too much.
Well,
People who care don't do that.
don't smoke.
No.
I know a lot of narcissistic smokers.
No, I don't know anybody who's like, oh, my skin. People that were old enough to know. Let's put it that way. People that are old enough to know smoking is not good for your skin. They won't touch it, but they'll vape.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
The amount of youngsters vaping, and
vaping.
I'm anti-vaping. Even my sister said I'd rather catch my kids smoking a cigarette. The vaping, I just don't understand buying a contraption at a gas station made in China that they have blown up in people's faces.
Uh-huh.
A cigarette's never going to blow up in your face. I mean, I'm not saying either are good, but you get that popcorn lung from the vaping. You're just sucking on a heated coil.
I don't know that goes away either.
I mean, at least the tobacco's from the earth. This is a bad argument.
It's a bad
for me. It had to be having
argument. Yeah.
out loud because people are going to get mad no matter what.
Yep. Don't email
But
us.
I'm not encouraging either one. It's just better if you don't do any of that shit. How about that?
Yeah, you don't smoke anymore.
No.
No.
So there you go.
So tell the children listening, don't smoke.
Right. Don't smoke.
Right.
Don't vape.
Nope. Have a beer. Maybe a light one.
The kids like the Zins too, the nicotine pouches. See, I would have been all over that shit as a kid.
I've never had one.
Sometimes my friend Pinky Tito pops them in. It's better than dipping when you're with a dude because, well, not.
Oh, the spitting is
I don't know any women that dip, but the spitting.
Thank God.
My friend Scott
I'm sure
Kennedy,
there's some people at the Ozarks
Scott
that
always
dip.
had it a 7-Eleven thing, and he just go while he's talking to me like, "I saw you do that,
Gross.
dude. It's,
Yeah.
I'm used to it. I don't care."
Yep.
But the pouches are less.
So you don't spit?
I don't know. I don't see him spit like he does when he dips.
Secretive. Well, ask him.
All right.
This is a dumb conversation.
What have I been watching? Oh my God. Well, first of all, a long time ago, I listened to a podcast called Wild Boys. It was about these 2 kids that appeared out of the woods in Canada.
That lied to the Canadians?
Well, they totally lied. But then this Canadian woman
Who's mentally ill.
Well, hey, now you don't know that.
Yes, she
You
is.
don't know that. She was trying to be helpful hamster.
Well, she liked the attention.
She may have.
Yeah.
I would not have put those kids in a house with my kids. But that to each his own. But there's a documentary about it now called The Wild Boys. And where did they come from and what was their deal? It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not giving it 5 stars.
How many stars?
for a documentary, 4, but you can just have it on while you're doing stuff.
It's pretty solid.
You don't have to sit there, and it's true and it's weird. It's weird. And it was almost better as a podcast. I don't know why. Maybe because I was just in the car and it was a good story. But maybe because I already knew the story when I watched the documentary.
Okay.
I don't know. And congratulations. I watched a bunch of the Olympics. Congratulations to all the hockey teams. I'm sorry, Paddles, about Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know what about Connor McDavid. I just don't know.
Can't even talk about it.
My
dad and I had an hour conversation about what's the matter with Connor.
I don't know. He produces all season, and then
I know.
Then
Jordan Binnington, your goalie for the
the St. Louis Blues goalie that played for Team Canada was great. Binnington. He doesn't play that good for the Blues, and I'm like, well, clearly he needs a bigger stage. I'm sorry. Come on, Binnington. How about we crank that shit up at home in St. Louis for the and the Kachucks are from St. Louis. They give St. Louis a lot of shout outs.
Those guys.
They're great.
Yeah. And I love
and the women's team totally.
Yeah, talk about
they're great.
The Hughes boys.
The Hughes boys
who grew up in Toronto.
They did grow up in Canada, so they are born in America, and their mom's very American, like as far as Dallas and all that. I don't know much about the dad, but
he was the
head of
player development for the Toronto.
Did boys. Did the Jersey Devils take both boys? Yep. So shout out to Kate Madigan. Of the New Jersey Devils. I forget her actual title. I don't know titles in hockey.
I think she got promoted.
She's way up there, but she's partially responsible for getting the Hughes boys to come to the Devils. And I don't know what place the Devils are in this year. I haven't kept up because the Blues suck, and so do the Predators. My 2 teams.
She looks so young.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I met her whole family. Like her dad's name is John, her uncle's name is Jim. It's like we have the same exact. My sister's name is Kate. It was crazy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we could just swap family reunions, and no one would even know. Everybody kind of looks the same.
Everybody did.
It's the Madigan clan.
She's the assistant general manager.
Yeah. That's bananas. Yeah. She's probably like 33 at the most.
The age.
She looks very young. But anyway, congratulations to all that.
Oh, she knew when she was 16 she wanted to do this.
I know. She went to school in Northwestern to do the business side of it.
Northeastern.
Oh, Northeastern. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, good job.
Anyway, now... Then I watched, so congratulations to all I did not watch the closing ceremonies. I always think they're kind of boring.
I forgot about them.
Well, a lot of people leave. They go home or, it's just kind of I get it. It's ceremonial. You got to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess let whoever wants to come. Some of the children want it for their Instagrams.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Other people have other stuff to do.
I'd probably bail, but that's also because I'm a road person, and when we're done, we're done.
Bye.
I'm not staying. Right. Nope. If I'm doing anything in that town, it's beforehand. It's not afterwards. When I'm done, it's like the governor's called. I've been released. Get on a plane and go wherever you're going next, Smalls.
Especially when you have to play in the NHL on Tuesday.
Exactly. They have games at home. Let's go. Let's get back into the regular season. Let's go. Since football's gone, I'm so sad. Mm-hmm. God, withdrawals. There is a show. I do not know how I missed this on Amazon. It's called A Very Royal Scandal. There are 3 seasons. They are not connected. So you don't have to watch all 3. Season 1 and 2 are about these royal scandals, but one's from the 1960s. I do not know that person. I tried to watch season 2. I don't understand what I'm watching, and I don't think they've explained it very well. It's all very rich British people doing whatever. Most of them just sit around and smoke cigarettes and drink tea.
They do.
Yeah. But the 3rd season is about Prince Andrew's interview with the BBC. And it is so good. I wished it was 1,000 more episodes. It's only 3.
Really? It's good?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm fascinated with the decisions that are made at a level way beyond anything normal.
Yeah.
And then I always think they call it a press secretary. I would call it a publicist.
Uh-huh.
My publicist, Katie, is the smartest publicist walking earth, and I firmly believe that.
Uh-huh.
And she's young, which shocked me the first time I met her. I thought she'd be like 50. She's so competent. And I'm like, oh my God, who's that young person over there? Yeah, it was Katie. Katie would have said, you're not doing the interview. Don't do it. Well, she would have said, here's my thoughts. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here's the pro column. Here's the against column. There's no reason for Andrew to ever do that BBC interview.
No.
And it was the start. Well, he kept the downfall going. It could have just been clip. Do not speak to the press. It's the same thing my dad. Just keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Right.
Especially you, Andrew. This isn't I'm doing a publicity tour to sell tickets to a comedy show, for Christ's sake. This is your life, and you're being accused of rape and raping sex trafficked people.
Right.
This is really serious.
How do you not understand this?
Oh my God. So anyway, that show is so good. I just 7 stars, and they actually it's all acted out, and I love it because I'm like, oh look, the guy playing Andrew is the same British actor who played King Charles in The Crown. It's like they have a 50 actor pen, and you're all in this thing,
Totally.
and then we take you. The one lady in the season 2 that I didn't understand is the lady who played the young queen in The Crown, and now she's some other.
She was great.
She's very good, but I don't understand on that one. I don't understand what I'm watching. It was the most unforced and what's shocking, I did not know this, is when that interview was over, he thought he killed it. He thought he knocked it out of the park. He was just, so did his team.
Yep.
All of his people were like,
Totally.
you were very forthcoming. You were so honest. People are going to love your honesty. Meanwhile, he's like, I've never been to a pizza parlor. That's why I remember. Like, the whole thing was such a goddamn train wreck.
Right.
And then he went to a shooting party where they hunt, and he's too lazy to even hold his own shotgun. A man puts a bullet in it and hands him the gun, then he shoots at it, and then he switches gun. They're so pampered to shit that you and I wouldn't, no normal person would even consider being part of your day. But anyway, they went up to this lodge, this hunting lodge, and there was no TV up there or anything. And he didn't want to watch the interview. He thought it was just swimmingly wonderful. And this guy comes in and goes, Her Majesty is on the phone.
Oh.
She called the hunting lodge.
Get him away from his charade game.
You're done. You're done. As the girl with Tourette's that I love on Instagram. You're done. You get your ass back to London. Here's what's going to happen. He had no, you're so far removed from reality that you thought that was well done. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Well, Andrew's been arrested. This is an update.
Update.
Andrew, his real name is Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. He was arrested and released from custody. Everyone's seen the photo. Apparently, he was saying, you cannot arrest me. I'm the sovereign's second born. Right. And I'm sure there's 2 cops that grew up in some poor neighborhood that are like, whatever. Whatever. We were told to come arrest you, and they've got that accent, or it goes like that. Like, just from, I don't
like
know where. They do sound like Adele. They all sound like Adele. What's the matter with you? It's very, and then the refined ones are like, what's the matter with you?
Right.
What's the matter with you? Get up. You got to smoke. What are you doing? Well, these cops were like, whatever, dude, get in the fucking car. They take him down. I don't know what went on at the police station. I don't understand anything about British law.
No.
But he's back home in his shitty lodge. I have so many updates. Don't worry, we will get to other subjects. If this bores you, me and my cousin are obsessed with it. So is my sister. All the girls. We're all
shitty lodge is still
none of the guys in my
five-star
family
hotel.
care at all. No. If I said to Matt, my brother-in-law, hey, what do you think about Prince Andrew getting arrested? He'd be like, yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that. It wasn't on the hunting channel, Kathleen.
The Golf Channel.
Usually in their house, at my sister's house, I'm like, what is that fucking noise? And she's like, that's a duck call from my television. I'm like, what? Yes, Matt's watching that hunting channel. I don't even know what it's called. It's a whole channel.
Really?
Yes, of
crazy.
hunting. I know. It makes me laugh, though. Like, none of the guys in my family care about it. So I apologize if this is a man-woman thing and men don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm fascinated. This is all Jeffrey Epstein connected. Apparently, Andy's been giving away government secrets, pieces of actual paper that have government. It's weird to me that governments have like secret.
What's going on with the ambassador?
He got arrested. Some ambassador got arrested and yanked out of his house yesterday.
The UK ambassador.
Because the UK is actually investigating the Jeffrey Epstein shit. We are not. They are. And shit is starting to fall.
May have reasons for that.
Of course we have reasons for that.
Do you think somebody's in that book a little bit? I see so.
Yep. You want to know the truth? You got to go to my lake bar. That's right. They've been right about everything.
Get some
And I'm
hot
like,
wings.
you dumb drunks need another bushwhacker. Stop with your bullshit. There's no cannibals running around. Well, I guess it turns out who needed the bushwhacker. This lady did.
With a pour over.
The former prince has denied all accusations. He could face life in prison. Let's try to read it like a BBC person. Oh, the BBC always has such a fleeting interest in all stories. This is how they would read it. King Charles has expressed his deepest concern about the case and stressed that the law must take its course. Andrew, who spent a decade as a UK trade envoy, is the first senior British royal to be arrested in nearly 400 years. Now, we move on to sports. Cricket in India. That's how they report. And they don't have that's why I love it. They don't have panels. Everybody's kind of not smoking hot. Their teeth are fucked up. I know they're serious news people.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're a serious news person.
Do you think they know what a bushwhacker is?
They don't know what a bushwhacker is.
Or a bushwhacker conspiracy theory?
So, okay, Andrew's in this shit show. Nobody knows where Sarah is. I still cannot believe I did a talk show with that woman and thought she was normal. Well, aside from the bear things, the rules, which I didn't blame on her.
Don't you think we all wanted her to be normal?
I think we wanted her to be normal because she seemed like a good time Charlie compared to Diana. Diana seemed way up here. Can't reach that one. This one seems a little more common. We might see her in a pub smoking a cig. Maybe. I don't know.
She played that Irish card a little bit.
She did play the Irish card, good time Charlie card. Ferguson is an Irish name. Yeah. She's closed 6 businesses in 3 days. This is what cracks me up.
I'm going shopping.
You don't have a business. Stop it. You run around and spend money. You exist to spend money.
Right.
That what all of them do. Beatrice and Eugenia, or they say it weirdly in that show. Eugenie. Oh, I like that.
They call her
Eugenie, like Genie. I dream of Genie.
That's how the Canadians say it. I don't know how they do. Eugenia.
I don't know. Whatever. Let's just call her Eugene. I don't know. Okay. She seems the least interested. But here's my point.
She might be listening to this.
You guys don't have jobs. Stop at the royal family is on vacation. From what?
Right.
You don't have a job.
Right. You overstayed your welcome.
You bop off to Saint-Tropez, and then we're in the UAE and Dubai.
Aren't we fabulous?
They might run into my sister-in-law. She bebops around a lot. Oh, darling, I'm on the Cape for the summer. Oh.
That's great.
No, we're going to Spain for a cooking class. No. My dad always used to go, where's Joseph and Amy on Mars? Did they go to Venus? Was there a cooking class on Pluto? Jesus Christ. I'm like, Dad, some people like to vacation outside of Florida. I know that's hard to understand, but some people like to really go further than that.
Totally.
So Sarah's moved out of the lodge. She's closed her business. No one wants to have anything to do with her because all these emails between her and Jeffrey, it's disgusting.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Yep.
And if I'm those 2 kids, I very rarely feel sorry for British royalty, but they didn't do shit, and they don't do shit in real life either. They just bebop. But this is a lot to be put on them. Both of your parents are weird pervs with Epstein.
Yeah.
Let's have a perv Thanksgiving.
Perv.
I want to know the truth. That's what I would tell them. If I was that kid, those girls, I'd be like, tell me the goddamn truth and why you did it. And then maybe I can try to get my head around some of this. Probably not, but I'd rather hear the truth rather than going, I don't know what you're talking about. There's 9 million emails, Mom.
Uh-huh.
You to him, begging for money. He gave you $15 million. For what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just astonishing.
Gross. It's gross.
I'm glad the Queen's dead.
Well,
for her sake.
Right.
This is her favorite son.
Right.
And I learned in the documentary that I went on a rabbit hole down YouTube. He was the favorite because when she married Philip and they had Charles and Anne, they were very busy. They were young, new royal people. They didn't have a running speed. By the time Andrew was born, they had a lot more free time, and he was a fat, funny kid. He was funny. Who doesn't like a fat, funny kid?
They're adorable.
Fergie's tea, dinnerware, and jewelry brand Ginger & Moss is still trading, but is 321,000 euros in deficit.
Ginger and Moss.
I know.
Come on.
Here's some of the things that this is where you go, You are nothing like I thought. Here's some crazy demands, Sarah Ferguson. Okay. Reports are she's in Dubai.
She's probably in Dubai.
You can sponge off somebody famous, but at some point that crowd turns on you and says, nay.
Right.
You're not grifting off. Nope, you're too closely associated with Epstein, especially if who you're grifting off of is part of it too. Unless you blackmail them,
I think that's what's happening.
Give me your apartment, or I'm going to tell people you were a disgusting pervert.
Don't you think that's what's happening? Who's taking her in or him?
I don't know. Rich people. Who took Edward and that lady? I can't ever remember her name. Wallace Simpson. Yep. See, I just need a clue.
25 words or less.
Yes, right. Here's a few things. Before Sarah went to sleep, she reportedly requested that 2 hot water bottles be placed by the side of a king-size bed each night. She instructed the staff to measure the temperature of the water so it was exactly to her liking. And now we go to sports. I love that they don't react. They could read the most fucked up sentence on earth and then they go, and now on to sports. They almost seem bored, which I like. As a viewer, I'm not super interested either. I just know I should, as a citizen, pay attention. When she arose in the morning, she wanted freshly squeezed orange juice just as she sat down. She could tell the difference if the juice had been prepared earlier and refused to touch it.
Wow.
And now, on to sports. She also wanted her dog, Bendix, the dog's name was Bendix, treated like royalty. The staff reportedly made the Jack Russell proper dinners, livers or sausages with gravy.
Okay. Gross.
So nobody knows where she's at. She sounds like who the fuck do you think you are? I mean, she did this. And then I swear to God, I'll stop. I'll swear.
You don't have to.
She checked into the world's most expensive wellness clinic amid the Epstein fallout and has been sofa surfing on a global scale to avoid being discovered. A wellness thing.
That's ridiculous.
My old friend John Panette, God rest his soul, I miss John a lot. When he would drink or do too many bad things, he'd be like, I need to go to a wellness center. I'm like, John, there's a million places you could go. I wouldn't start at the wellness center if I was you because you're not going to like the food. No. And you're an eater. You're an eater.
You love to eat.
It's 13,000 euros a day.
Wow.
So that's basically $13,000. It's almost even these days. If not wrong-sided on our side.
Right.
I don't remember. It's in Zurich. Sarah left for Zurich just after Christmas and stayed to the end of January. She always feels at home at Park Elisis, whatever that's the place, I guess. And she knows she'll get love and attention there, as well as expert health treatment when she's feeling at her most vulnerable.
It's $15,500.
It's $15,000 a day. Yep. Where's the money coming from?
The British taxpayers.
I
don't think so.
No. No.
Where do you think it's coming from?
I think they're not charging her.
What?
I think they're just taking
There's no payoff.
She's a regular there. Well, clearly it's not working.
It's not working.
If you're going to every other hoopty-ha to a mental place,
right.
I don't know.
Where's your hoopty-ha?
She's been in the French Alps, in the UAE.
Wonderful.
Well, bebopping to the... I mean, how much in denial are you?
Right.
Lady, you're going to have to come out at some point.
Yep.
You're going to have to get money from those kids. Your kids. The one girl married a guy that's got money. The other one I don't even know is married. And then...
She's got a job.
Because Andrew...
Or had a job.
Well, they sit on boards.
I know.
They put their name on a shingle and for whatever.
A shingle. Would you like to cut another ribbon?
It's usually with a law firm, right? The most damning evidence revealed when she took her daughters, Princess Beatrice and Eugene, to have lunch with Epstein 5 days after his release from prison for being a pedophile.
Wow.
Who does
How old
that?
were they?
I don't know. The younger, like young teenagers. Yeah.
There you go.
So that's where she's at. She's on the run.
It's unbelievable.
Update! This is all tied together.
That's funny.
The Louvre, if you listen to this podcast every week, you know I'm obsessed with how the Louvre is being run and managed.
It's crazy.
And just when I think they can't get any loosey-goosey or more French, activist went into the Louvre with the picture of Andrew in the back of the cop car where he's almost laying down in shock. They framed it and hung it on the wall with a placard underneath. Is there no security in this place? I walk in with a painting that now you can just hang your own shit in the Louvre. Did you know that?
They're watching the windows.
A British advocacy group has hung an iconic picture of Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor in the world's most recognized museum, the Louvre. The former prince, we know he was arrested. He wasn't arrested for the Epstein shit either. This is about, but just wait. It'll all come out. They hung it.
That's crazy.
The caption underneath titled, and this is referring to him in the interview. When they said Virginia, the girl that outed him big time, she said he sweated a lot. He was a big sweat guy. And then he's like, no, I have a condition. Well, I'm actually incapable of sweating. And then the moron, there's 50,000 pictures of you sweating all over the planet. Well, he's sweating in this picture. So these people put caption underneath, he's sweating now. Yeah. How does a security guard not see me measuring a wall and then...
Where's your hammer?
Tapping a hammer.
Yeah.
They hung it. There's a photo of it.
With the plaque underneath it. That's great.
They put it next to the Renoir. We did not know. Maybe these people are special and they have been invited by Macron or his wonderful wife. Oh my God. So you fucking walked in with a painting.
The Louvre.
Sorry to cuss so much. I just am astonished.
The Louvre might need to be taken away from
the Louvre needs some other nation. I'd recommend the Germans.
Yeah.
You want some law and order. You want some security and shit around this joint. We're gonna. The Germans can help you out very quickly.
Give us some leather outfits.
Oh my God!
Watch what we do.
The group shared a video of its members mounting the photo on social media, and then the people said, "Hang it in the Louvre." So they did.
Oh my God.
This is all. Oh my God. I mean, so.
How do you get it in a?
How do I walk in? I haven't been to the Louvre in 20 years. I don't want to go the way it's set up now. I went, I saw the Mona Lisa. I'm good.
Yeah.
I prefer the different museum there. But I would imagine, like, there's kind of, it's like the bullshit TSA thing, like at a hockey game or a concert. It's just the arch of gray steel, and you go through that. And if you have a phone, you got to put it up.
Right.
I get to bring in a painting to the Louvre.
She probably
and
said.
I need something to hang it. So I'm going to need a tiny, tiny hammer.
Tiny hammer.
Those do exist.
Yep.
A tiny hammer and a tiny nail.
Or brass knuckles.
But it's not that tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't notice that either. No. Speaking of the fraud thing we talked about last week where they're selling all these fake tickets to Chinese people. The Louvre
specifically
to Chinese tourists. I don't know. What is that about? I don't. Maybe somebody's racist. The Louvre officials say fraud is inevitable at a large museum. They just lay down swords so fast.
They will take.
They're like, this is a very big business. Of course, there will be the people who do the cheating and the stealing, and this is just part of the P&L statement at the end of the month. We meet with the accountant once every 4 years.
4 years, a decade.
They said it's statistically inevitable. They just don't
great.
even. It was an $11 million suspected ticket fraud scheme revealed last week.
That's insane.
Everybody, I would lose my mind. People are bringing in soup and throwing it at shit. They're bringing in their own paintings and hanging them. Shit is clearly completely out of hand.
That's even worse.
I know. And I am not even like a rule stickler. I'm a rule follower, but I'm not a let's make up new rule person. That always gets out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm very casual.
Right.
But when I snap, I snap. And this is where I would snap and go, all of you.
Right.
Minus Jacques, Frank.
And Philippe.
You're staying. The rest of you are fired. All of you.
Why did those three get to stay?
I don't know. I just made up 3 French words. Because there's probably like 3 good people Could have. I should have put a woman in there too.
Yeah, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline and Chantel. You will remain in the ticket office and you will sell Chinese because Chinese people, the same tickets everyone else is buying. You will not sell them fraudulent ticket packages for their tours. I'm sure the Chinese people are like, what the fuck? I mean, we made this reservation.
Why are ours blue and everybody else's have a hologram?
Look, when I do mine, it doesn't go beep. How come?
New phone, who dis?
They said the day-to-day operations is not easy.
No.
With 86,000 square meters of space presenting 35,000 workers of art to 9 million visitors a year.
You know what?
What's weird, though, is the dude in charge is Kim Pham. I don't know that that's an actual French person, and I'm sitting here making fun of the French. But it just doesn't stop with this particular museum.
Phams of
I don't hear this shit out of the Museum d'Orsay. No. That's my favorite museum in Paris. Yes.
Because it's run by Germans.
Probably. So they said, this is just what happens. So say
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, this is...
Jesus.
All right, I did that one. Update.
Oh, my God.
The Nashville tunnel is coming. He's been approved by the last 2 things that we're waiting on.
Okay. I
cannot believe the mayor, when they ask him questions, he's like, yeah, I don't know anything about that. You don't know about anything. Basically, he doesn't know about someone digging an enormous hole downtown. And then they're just going to do the, what's it called when they have the right to the land? I can't think of it. Where they're just going to take people's, you have to.
Eminent domain.
Eminent domain, right. I don't know. Dude, I'm not getting in it.
No.
I'm never getting in it.
No.
Also, just for people who have never been to Nashville, the airport is not that far from downtown. It's not like saying O'Hare is to downtown. No. It's 15 minutes. Even in bad traffic, it's 20. It's not a thing to get in a tunnel
right.
With electric cars where fires can start and you can't get out of a tunnel.
Right.
I don't mean to sound like a old person, but come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who he knows. Why didn't we get to vote on that? I didn't vote on that, and I vote.
Because there's a payoff involved. Mm-hmm. We just don't know who has it yet.
Wait till it starts coming through people's front yards. Mm-hmm. They're going to get pissed.
Yep. There's a sinkhole everywhere.
Holy shit, they found it. Oh. Holy shit, they found it. Thank you. Prehistoric discoveries beneath the U.S. lake found to be older than Egypt's Great Pyramid.
What?
Stand up and be counted, Wisconsin. Yep. A new prehistoric discovery in Wisconsin Lake has revealed the existence of an advanced culture in America during the same time as the Egyptians.
Oh, my God.
Researchers unearthed 6 previously undiscovered canoes in Lake Mendota, including one that archaeologists said was approximately 5,200 years old, older than the Great Pyramid of Giza, which stands to be 4,500 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Our indigenous people were doing shit.
They were.
Yeah. 16 ancient dugout boats, that's a canoe, have been found during excavations of the lake since 2021, all carved from individual tree trunks using fire and simple tools like stones and shells.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's at the bottom of the Wisconsin lakes. Get to it, people.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I have a different one. Here's a little sports news.
Nice.
Tiny sports news. Tiny. Houston, which I'm coming to soon. They're building a sports and entertainment destination that will include their headquarters and training complex. It's going to be an 83-acre project in Bridgeland, which is in northwest Houston, called the Toro District.
Wow.
How about that?
Nice.
That's fun.
Crazy.
Here's crazy. There's a 6'9" basketball player named Roman Doman. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Roman Doman.
Come on.
He's putting up some serious freshman points at Murray State. He's averaging 13 points a game, 4.7 boards, and 1.3 assists. And he is the nephew of Larry Bird.
Stop it.
He is predicted to be the #1 draft pick in the NBA.
Great.
He plays with advanced feel, polished footwork, soft touch, and he's knocking down 50% of his signature post fade. With perimeter skills at his size, he's a big matchup problem in the MVC play. Doesn't matter. He doesn't really look like Larry.
No?
A little bit.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
Tiny Larry.
But that's got to make Larry very happy. That's awesome.
There's breaking sports news.
What's the breaking sports news?
Kirk Cousins is going to be released by the Falcons.
Kirk Cousins is going to be released by the Falcons. You like that? You like that? That's what he said the one day. We were walking down the locker room when he played. I think he played for the Commanders and they won some weird game. And I don't mind Kirk Cousins. I know he annoys you. He does not annoy me.
Oh my God. There's not enough time on this podcast.
I like him.
I don't even know why.
I like him. And I liked when I watched one of those NFL shows off stage or off the field or whatever. I liked him off campus too. He's funny. He's weird.
He's such a dork.
He's very much a dork.
Yeah.
And the biggest news, if you've never watched Narcos, I can't, when people say to me, oh, what shows do you like? And then I'm like, oh, I love Narcos. There has not been a new one lately. And then they're like, oh, I don't like violence. I'm like, well, then
don't watch it.
I can't talk to you about TV. How about royalty? Do you like that? I got a few on that line. Most of my stuff's true crime.
Got a dog show.
Yeah. So we have killed El Mencho.
I know.
Which, by the way, his baby cat's given name.
She's a surviving El Mencho.
She still survives. Yes.
She's sitting right there.
Meow.
She's just staring.
Staring. There's a lot of staring lately.
Staring.
A
What's
lot of
going on
staring
in
at
this
me.
house?
I don't know. A lot of staring. I was only gone for 2 days. You would think I was gone for. And her friend Aubrey comes over and she's wonderful. And Aubrey,
Baby cat's friend.
that's her friend. And they went fishing and then she just like when I get home, like I've been gone. There's gonna be a couple days. I'm gonna be gone 5 days, and then she's really gonna be.
Shoo, buddy.
Listen, your food is here. Your friends are here. I can't do it. You showed up here. I didn't show up at your house. No. I didn't go get you from an adoption agency. You showed up. Take what you get. So El Mencho spent the last 24 hours of his life with a porn star from OnlyFans. What he doesn't know is our little OnlyFans child told the Mexican government where he'd be.
That's funny.
Now, our government is involved as well. What I do not think either government thought of, the Mexican president, the woman who I like, she has been airlifted to like some sort of naval destroyer ship to keep her safe, which is fine. Good. I mean, I want her to live. I don't.
Pardo.
Pardo?
President Pardo.
Is that her last name?
Claudia Pardo.
Claudia.
Claudia Scheinbaum Pardo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Claudia is safe for now. And I don't want to see anybody be killed because then nobody wants to run politics and whatever. A million reasons you don't want to see somebody killed. However,
she's Jewish.
She's Jewish?
Yeah, that Scheinbaum is her. Claudia Scheinbaum.
Well, that
Pardo.
doesn't mean she's Jewish.
She's the first woman and the first Jewish person to hold the office of the president of Mexico.
I don't picture Mexicans being Jewish.
Nope.
Does that sound racist?
No.
Name for it too.
No.
It's just not something I've never heard of. And I've met a bazillion Mexicans.
She's a climate change scientist.
Climate change scientist. That's a person who gives a shit. Like, you're so smart, you actually have a good, real job. Mine would be like, well, if she wasn't doing this, she'd own a bar. Oh, okay, well, Kathleen can get shot. Anybody can own a goddamn bar.
Funny.
But she seems very smart and very dedicated. But I'm very afraid that she's going to get off that ship. You have to at some point.
Right.
And then they're going to kill her. That's their MO. And here's the thing. I don't think our government or their government truly measured the amount of blowback when you kill El Mencho.
No.
Now they say his stepson's going to take over. I'm going to tell you about him next week. But El Mencho used to be a cop. By the way, the takeover guy was actually born in California.
You know what I love?
He's an American, Mexican. American first.
His cartel name?
Whose?
El Mencho's. The name of the cartel?
No.
The Jalisco New Generation Cartel.
Nice, like a boy band.
That is
Like a boy band. We are like Jalisco New Generation. Wow.
Doesn't it sound like Prince was involved or something?
I know. His real name, and I'm going to fuck this up, is Nimiso Osiguera Cervantes, known as El Mencho.
You kind of made him sound Japanese still.
Ha, Nimiso Osiguera Cervantes.
The new
And now,
generation
on to sports. He's kind of cute. He looks like an old-timey Mexican guy in a painting in an old-timey Mexican restaurant where they had the thin mustache and then they'd have the giant the army guys though, like Santa Anna, and back then where they had the skinny little mustache, and his mouth he looks like a painting of yeah. I mean, he's cute enough.
He's adorable.
But I mean, he was a terribly violent, very bad person.
Terribly violent.
I'm only talking about his looks. Let's not go crazy, okay?
He's terribly violent.
Don't email me. No. I'm not in charge of any of this. But there's mayhem everywhere now. I don't think they thought of
the repercussions.
No, no, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
That's funny.
Speaking of people in charge of shit. Well, we're going to do two things. Here's why the Germans should be in charge of the Louvre, at least for a year. Just get these French people on track.
Yeah.
In Germany, this would be so my sister. In Germany, you can actually be fined for running out of gas because it's avoidable stupidity and is considered a punishable offense. On Germany's Autobahn, stopping for reasons that could have been prevented is illegal. And that includes an empty fuel tank. The logic is simple. Running out of gas is not an accident. It's something you should have planned for. As a result, drivers can face fines, penalty points on their license, and even temporary driving bans. The rule exists to keep traffic flowing safely, especially on highways where there's no general speed limit, and sudden stops can be extremely dangerous. It's less about shaming drivers and more about enforcing responsibility behind the wheel. So in Germany, forgetting to refuel isn't just inconvenient, it's officially considered avoidable stupidity. And now, on to sport. This is so... My sister runs out of gas more than any adult I've ever known.
Which sister?
Kate. She's like, I don't even know. It's very... No offense. My dad was a Pisces. I know you're a Pisces, pal.
I am a Pisces.
I'm surrounded by Pisces, and sometimes their heads are in the clouds quite a bit compared to a Libra who's very practical. Boom, boom, boom. We are here. We are not thinking of fantastical things. We are thinking of practical, solution-based things.
Over beer.
Usually drinking, yes. But my sister, as an adult, so you're not going to believe this. Like, I was on the way home from getting the kids, and I ran out of gas. Oh, I believe it. This happens once a month. And then she'll always, this one, I forgot my wallet. I go, is this your trick to get me to pay for everything? Did you really forget your wallet? She never has a wallet. Even the kids are like, yeah, we had to give mom like all of our allowance money because she's
too old for this.
She's
asking your kids
thinking about fantastical things. But I'm using this term forever now. It's an offense to me if it was avoidable stupidity. If the Germans can put that as a law, I mean, if they're strict people, which sometimes you need that. Not all the time.
Not when they mobilize.
No, you don't want them to have too many beers and start thinking of shit. But put them in charge of the Louvre.
Avoidable stupidity.
Yeah. My sister would have like 50 tickets. She'd probably be in jail for a year. You're the stupidest lady on the road. Look, we have a running tab on you, Kate. You've run out of gas 10 times in the last 11 months. It's once a fucking month. That's when you're supposed to fill your car. She didn't even think of it till it's out. Oh, shit. Who runs out of gas?
What's that noise?
Right. No, the car just slowed down and we rolled off to the side. Okay. And my dad kept going, is she serious or is there something wrong with the vehicle? No, Dad. No. I know it's hard to believe that you have me as your one daughter and you have that one too. That one is not clicking into some shit.
Nope.
Wonderful mother. She's a wonderful volunteer. Speaking of other people in charge of shit, Kim Jong Un, little South Park fatty in charge of North Korea. He has said that his daughter, she's 13, she's in charge next. Her name is Kim Jue. She's 13. She's been in high-profile events, just in case you're wondering who's next up. But I don't think Fatty's going to die for quite some time. He's quite young, but he does chain smoke. So that's probably not helping.
We've already covered that.
Yes.
Don't smoke.
Right. He's parading her around. And there's rumors that he has a son, but no one's ever seen this kid. She's often seen wearing long hair, which is forbidden for her peers, and wearing designer clothes, which are out of reach for most people in her country. In recent months, she was shown standing taller than her father. Well, What's that
That's not
saying?
hard.
Right. He's probably 5'3". I thought I had something in here. Wait. It's puzzling while
He's 5'7".
why he's 5'7". Okay. It's puzzling why she would be selected as the heir above an older son in North Korea's deeply patriarchal society. I'm surprised he didn't just have a bunch of kids till he had a boy. It's so sexist over there. It's very progressive to say I'm giving it to my 13-year-old daughter.
They say he lies about 5'7". He's 5'5".
5'5". Yeah. He looks,
Tiny
his
man.
legs are like the size of mine.
Weenie man.
It's weird. I'm shocked that he didn't have enough kids till he could have sex with 100 women. Somebody's going to have a boy.
Ugh.
Well, yeah. That's who's in charge. So look out for her. Kim Jue. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Well, how do you say A-E? In Korean. Kim Jue. She's cute. Maybe she'll be a little loosey-goosey and people can have some fun there. Wouldn't that be something?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Ready?
Today we will be focusing on a new word.
Oh, too hard.
Oh, well, I don't like it when those are long. I just want to know how to pronounce something.
Yeah. 35 seconds. Come on.
Here's a little
Oh, it's Jue.
Jue.
Yep.
Kim Jue.
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 Yep.
All right. I don't know where the emphasis goes, but I'm not taking Korean.
That didn't take 35 seconds.
No.
Come on.
No.
Thank you.
So on March 3rd, termites, this is important. The night sky will host one of the year's most striking celestial events as the moon turns a deep copper red during a total lunar eclipse lasting about an hour.
Cool.
Billions of people around the world will be able to witness at least part of the... What day of the week is that? What's March 3rd?
It's next week.
Okay. I want to see if I'm working. Where I'm working.
No, you're home. March 3rd.
What day of the week?
Well, let me get a calendar, freak.
Oh, I thought you were looking at it.
No, I'm very busy.
I can tell.
It's Tuesday.
I'll be here.
Nope. Hang on. That's February. Yep. Still Tuesday.
Still Tuesday. Okay, I'll be home.
Yep.
Billions of people around the world will be able to witness at least part of the eclipse depending on the location and weather conditions. Okay.
Yeah.
During a total lunar eclipse, the Earth moves between the sun and the full moon, blocking direct sunlight. Instead of going dark, the moon glows red as the sunlight passes through the Earth's atmosphere, where blue wavelengths scatter and red light bends towards the lunar surface, creating what's often called a blood moon. Now, if that was read to me out loud in science class, and then they go, Kathleen, what did we just read? And I would just sit there and go, and now on to sports. I do not know even what I just read. I just know whatever, something weird's going to happen, and we're supposed to go outside. They're completely safe to watch with the naked eye. Okay, I need to know. I understand that. And no special equipment. The event unfolds gradually over several hours, offering a slow, dramatic reminder of the precise mechanics of Earth, Moon, Sun system. The best views are exposed across much of the Americas, Australia, and parts of East Asia, where the eclipse will appear high in the sky, weather permitting. So if you happen to be in East Asia, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
March 3rd, mark it on your calendars. Is that next Tuesday? Yeah, it's already the 20th.
Yeah.
It's next Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay.
February had a Tuesday the 3rd, too.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I already did that one. I have two of those. Hold on. Let's see. What time is it?
You're good.
You're good.
You're good.
So I asked my mom. She'd never heard of this restaurant because my dad wouldn't go, most likely. Mm-hmm. Did you love Chi-Chi's? Do you guys remember Chi-Chi's? The Mexican restaurant chain?
They had good chips.
Chain? Yeah.
Yeah, those
It
thin
was
little chips.
hot in the 90s. It's opening. The beloved restaurant chain is back after 20 years, opening its new flagship location in 2025 in St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
Oh.
Minnesota? How do we
Crazy.
feel about that? It was fully booked with reservations. It's for opening day. It's back stronger than ever. They're going to open a shit ton more restaurants. The original chimichanga. That was good there. I mean, to a dumb American good. I don't mean dumb. I mean Midwest American. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what real Mexican food was till I went to LA. And the first time I ate it, it had mole sauce on it, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Right.
Everything tastes like chocolate. This is not Mexican.
You don't mean dumb. You mean
Well,
ill-informed or or inexperienced.
Inexperienced
when it comes to
with
Mexican
good
food.
Mexican food. Right. I'm trying to see here how many they're going to open. It was originally founded in 1975 and had more than 200 across the nation. Its downfall may have come in Pennsylvania, though, when a hepatitis A outbreak at Chi-Chi's at the Keystone State killed 4 people. Oh, shit. I don't remember that. I don't know what year that happened, but around the same time, the chain filed for bankruptcy. They're coming back. If you like Chi-Chi's, I did love the chimichanga.
They were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I remember those. Speaking of progressive,
Because they were the first like
cool things.
chilies that went everywhere. It was the first Mexican food that went everywhere. Yeah.
That's why then. Here's a little something. Tempe, Arizona. Speaking of Nancy Guthrie and Arizona,
Okay.
as we were earlier, Tempe just made history. Tempe is where the University of Arizona is at. The Improv used to be there. I think it's called something else now. I don't know. My club days are behind me. Praise Jesus. But there is a good comedy club there. I like Tempe. I like downtown Tempe. It was always fun. But anyway, the city leaders approved a new ordinance in Tempe, making the city, this is so great, the first city in the state to require drink spiking test kits at late night bars and restaurants. They have to have them by law. Under the new rule, any bar or restaurant serving alcohol past midnight will be required to have test kits available for customers, either free or for purchase. And city officials say the goal is prevention, safety. Supporters of the ordinance hope it sends a clear message that drink spiking will not be tolerated. Tempe, as they say, is taking a proactive steps to protect people going out at night. That's great. They're also designing standard signage for bars to display, letting people know they have them. The ordinance takes effect August 1st, giving people time to prepare. Good.
Yeah.
There's too many roofie stories these days. Like, I don't remember that many when I was my 20s or 30s. I don't remember that. This is crazy. Michelangelo. I get it. He could really draw his ass off. There's no question about it.
It's a wonderful drawer.
You're a great drawer. I mean, his drawings are almost better than his paintings. Somebody paid more than $27 million for a Michelangelo drawing of a foot. I mean, even if it was my foot. No. It's not that big here. The drawing is barely bigger than a hand.
What?
If I'm going to spend all that money, I would have spent the money on Rembrandt's Tiny Tiger. At least I see a tiger. Tiny tiger. Yeah, $27 million at Christie's in New York. The auction house identified Michelangelo as the artist responsible. And now, on to sports. I think I just love that the British seem so detached. Well, they'll I'll read something serious in the way they just don't seem at all interested. Hold on, I'm going to find like a real story. That's like kind of severe. Oh no, that was, I don't have any left. I'll have to do it next week. Mark Zuckerberg claims people use Instagram because it's useful. Well, he's in a big lawsuit right now saying, is this shit addictive? Instagram and all, Facebook. I can tell you my mom's addicted to Facebook.
Is she?
Yes.
She on it all the time?
Yes. And then she gets in touch with relatives and, where they're like, it's a great place to reconnect. Maybe there was a reason we disconnected.
Ooh,
and I'm not saying that about my relatives, but friends.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Some relationships are supposed to run their course.
They fade out. Yeah. Let it go. We don't need to go. I mean, and especially because of the job I have, people were like, I went to school with you in second grade. What's up? Right. What the fuck's up? I'm 60. Right. Jesus. I can't even believe I'm still alive. That's what's up. I'm still here. That's weird. Especially being a comedian. Half my friends are dead before now. Anyway, A groundbreaking lawsuit against social media companies has dragged the biggest dog in the fight before a jury. On Wednesday, March 10th, this is it. I won't keep doing it. This is where my dad would go, Kathleen, you have to stop. That's why Jonathan Winters went into mental institutions, because I would start on something
Who's
like
Jonathan Winters?
He's an old-timey comedian.
Okay.
He was Robin Williams' favorite. Like, he loved him.
Okay.
But Jonathan would disappear at times because he truly did go into, like, psych wards and stuff because he was crazy. And then I would start on something as a kid. Like, I never tried to be funny. I was just trying to, I don't know, make things less boring.
Right.
And I'd see like a British person like that. And I don't know why I could just mimic it. It's probably not 100% accurate, but pretty good for the Midwest. At dinner, I wouldn't stop. I'm like, oh, we're having mashed potatoes and roast beef. What a shocker. Jack Madigan has requested meat and potatoes again for the Madigan family. We will be having things that are probably not good for us. And now on to sports. He'd laugh for like the first 10 times. He'd go, now you have to stop that. I'm like, but why, Jack? Why do I have to stop this? He's like, stop calling me Jack. My name's Dad. Hello. All right, Father. Why do I have to stop this? It brings me such joy. But it could be anything. I would do any
I thought Jonathan
mimicking
Winters
people.
was the guy that played that big da-da-da-da.
That's Edgar Winters.
Oh.
Jesus.
That big...
I don't expect you to know who Jonathan Winters is. You're A, too young, but B, he was very American-y. Like, he wouldn't have probably gotten...
But we're going to put him in the schnotes.
See, if, I don't know, you Canadian termites? Do you know him? Can mites? Do you know Jonathan Winters? So he's saying that we all go to Instagram to learn shit, and it's useful.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
No. He looks like Dom DeLuise.
Yeah, I liked him, but I was really little, like 6. I didn't really understand what I was watching.
He's a Scorpio. He died in 2013 in Montecito.
Wow, Montecito, he must have had a buck or two. Good for you.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. Put it in the schnotes.
So Mark Zuckerberg thinks we're going to Instagram for useful things.
No.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No. Here's why I love Instagram. Because when I'm sick of thinking about hard things, I go to Instagram and I watch 1,000 animal videos.
Right.
And I don't care if it's a dog or a cat, or I love the red panda ones where they eat grapes. I mean, how's that useful to me?
They're joyful.
They're very, Jacaranda was just found in Texas. I need to see that thing. No. Useful. Someone who grew up, the author says, someone who grew up on social media, I can testify, I wasn't on Instagram because it was useful. It was straight up addictive. I don't really feel it's addictive. I can totally put it down. I don't really care. It's just to fill time. Say, like today I have to go over to get the car oil changed. I'll sit there and wait and just go on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No.
It's just something, it's like TV.
It's fine.
But it's the TV you create by who you follow, and then it's all fun.
Right.
There's an account, by the way, if you like funny cat videos. It's called Sir Arthur. And it's a
Sir Arthur?
Yeah, it's a British lady who owns him. And he's a black and white, basically tuxedo cat. He looks kind of old. It's the loudest cat I've ever heard. And sometimes she puts him in a royal robe and a crown. It's very funny. And he just like, I mean, it is so fucking loud. I cannot play it in front of my cats or they lose their shit. They all start running around. Then they come and bang their head on my phone. They think it's in the phone. They want it to stop.
Yep.
But boy, is it funny. See, how's that useful? How'd that help my life, Mark?
Well,
not all things have to be useful, but that also doesn't mean if it's not. He's defending it, saying it's useful.
you had joy.
It's
Good
fun.
joy. A little bit of joy.
That is fun addictive? Maybe.
Maybe.
That's the whole different conversation. You shouldn't go on the stand. If I'm his attorney, don't go on and argue what it is. We all know.
Right.
Go on and argue why is fun bad?
Yeah.
Why is it harmful?
Right.
Because the kids spend
Agreed.
too much time on it?
Yeah.
Well, get a parent. I don't know what to tell you.
Parent your kids.
They're all saying it's an addiction.
No.
I don't know. I don't get addicted to it, and I do have addictive tendencies.
I could see kids being addicted to Instagram, not Facebook.
No,
Nobody
kids don't even
nobody
like.
gives a shit
No,
about
they don't
Facebook.
even like Facebook. They don't
Yep.
care. They like Snapchat. The kids, the young teenagers, 15,
Is that still a
16.
thing? Yeah.
Oh God, they snap left and right. Yeah. Catholics rejoice. the bones of St. Francis of Assisi are going to go on display in Italy. He's been in the basement for 800 years. We're bringing him up. Let's bring up Francis. And the bones are organized in the shape of a body. So they have his bones. They're not connected anymore. They put them like a puzzle in a glass case.
Wow.
Yeah. We got some weird shit.
There's a lot of shit underneath the Vatican.
You know what? You can have your mega church, water park, and your dog grooming, but we have some really
There's a lot going on.
dark traditions. They haven't been on display in 800 years. Italian officials say about 400,000 people from around the world they've already made reservations to see his bones. It's in the Italian town of Assisi.
Nice.
Now, the 13th century skeleton is being displayed from Sunday on the lower church of the famous Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi. His remains have only been seen once for a single day in 1978 to a very limited group of people.
Boom.
He's one of the most venerated figures in Christianity and was born in the Italian city of Assisi in either 1181 or 1182. Nobody really knows. He renounced his wealth and devoted his life to the poor, founding the order of the Franciscans. They're a good order, I approve. He's also the patron saint of animals and the environment. The late Pope Francis, who died last year. Well, was that only last year? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
After leading, he modeled his papacy after the radical humility of St. Francis.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and St. Francis was born rich, by the way.
Really?
He gave it all up. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So many things you learn on this informative podcast.
That's right. Let's talk about Punch the Monkey. Shall we?
I'm addicted to those videos.
I'm addicted to those too. So
you talk about fun.
this poor little monkey, he was rejected. He's in a zoo in Japan, and he had a stuffed orangutan, which, by the way, is sold at IKEA, and they are now sold out not only for shit in stock, but in advance.
That's great.
Everybody wants the stuffed monkey. But he was,
I don't know why.
he was like abandoned, and the zoo took him, and then the other monkeys were mean to him. Like I actually saw a monkey push him away. I don't know. There's, animals act weird like that. I don't know. So they felt horrible because nobody was taking him into the group of the other monkeys.
So they went to IKEA?
I don't know what kind of, they did.
Wow.
It's Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan. He was abandoned by his mother at birth, the zoo's website said, and he was raised by zoo staff. The stuffed animal was given to Punch to help him cope with his loneliness.
Oh.
I know. And he's tiny. Like, why? What is wrong with him?
Yeah.
But I want the vets to, is there something, like the animals usually kind of know they're not being assholes just to be an asshole.
No.
But I don't know. In the video, he's approached by a larger monkey that drags him on the ground in several circles before Punch is able to run to the corner of the habitat to take shelter with his stuffed orangutan. As the two monkeys scream out, a collective gasp can be heard from onlookers. Anyway.
This is heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. However, great news.
Tell me there's a happy ending.
There is a happy ending.
Great.
One female monkey went over and said, enough's enough. We're going to be nice to Punch. And now he has his own personal bodyguard. There's one monkey that's like, I got him. So they won't.
The queen has risen.
Yes. It's been quite the ride of the videos. This.
How old is he? Little?
He finally got a hug. He's very little. He's definitely not. He's a baby. I mean, compared to the ones that are hugging him that are big, that are full grown. Yeah, he's got quite a ways to go. Though he still likes his monkey. But this older monkey, she said enough's enough.
That's good.
It's been quite the story. You should see the lines to go see Punch. Oh my God. They all want to see Punch now. He's a rock star. He, she, I don't know.
Punch a boy or girl? Hang on.
I don't know.
Boom. Let's see here. Is Punch the monkey a girl or a boy?
Oh, that was one of my feel-good stories. I forgot to say that.
He.
It's a boy.
Yep.
Okay. That was my feel-good story. Yeah.
Is Punch a girl? Is Punch a boy? Are Japanese mean? Wow, AI.
Wow. Who's going on that one?
Come on, AI.
Okay, before I read a quote, this is my other one. This just makes me happy.
His real name is Punch Kun.
Punchcoon.
Punchcoon.
Okay.
He's a snow monkey.
A snow monkey. This is Ernest Hemingway loved cats. This is crazy. He said a cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. To him, they were unpretentious creatures. Oh, he never met baby cat. She's extremely pretentious.
Staring at me for an hour.
I know, just
Freaks me out.
They're graceful, yes. Self-assured, yes. Incapable of deceit. They live entirely in the present. And that, he believed, was something writers could learn more from. At his homes in Key West. So if you go visit the Ernest Hemingway house in Key West, I've never been. I want to go.
Oh, it's fun.
But the cat, he said cats can always live there. So there's always cats there.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Cuba. Him and Mark Twain, when they would travel, would adopt cats for their stay.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not that crazy. No.
We're towing a line here.
No.
Smalls.
No.
Yeah.
No. We're going to do some quotes. We've already done our St. Francis counts.
Are we doing a CC? Great.
Yeah. St. Francis.
I believe those bones are all preserved.
My mom would like to go see him. I'm like, we are not going all the way to some small town in Italy so you can see bones in a glass case.
If you take your mom, you need to film all
Of
that.
course I would.
Oh my God.
Well, clearly we can't. Sold out. That's what's great about the Catholics. Hey, we're throwing some bones out.
Yep.
Fucking sold out.
Get your tickets.
St. Francis probably didn't know that his bones could sell out as fast as Tay Tay.
Right.
Watch me. I'm dead, motherfucker. And I'm out selling your asses.
It's a residency.
They don't say how long they're keeping them out. I got a couple thank yous here. Then I'm going to do this quote of Dolly's is worth talking about. This is UPS stuff. Oh my God, the Fabergé egg. These people in Richmond went to. So I'm obsessed with these things. And Richmond, outside of Russia, Richmond, Virginia, has the most Fabergé eggs of any place in their museum.
Oh, cool.
They bought me this thing in the gift shop that's a Fabergé egg. It's very heavy. It's not real, obviously, but that thing wasn't cheap. I know. I totally appreciate it. Oh, shit, I meant to bring it up. It's going on the desk forever. And then you open it, boom, and there's little Kinder Surprises in there. And I think that's how Kinder Surprises started.
Who gave it to you? What? No.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Whitney, Andrew, and Claire.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. I thought, I bought a little miniature set of the crown jewels for my mom from the Tower of London. And
Did they sparkle?
they weren't as good as this thing.
That's awesome.
This is so heavy. Like, if you threw this at someone's temple, you might kill them. It's very heavy. I'm going to talk about it next week.
Interesting analogy.
Well, I always like to think, is that a weapon?
Is it a weapon?
Termite Carol in Houston. I got a cool golf hat. St. Patrick's Day croc charms for the Wake Forest Termite Sydney and cat theme. Oh, my sewing scissors. That's very cute. That's Termite Marty. Marty said it's for cutting snack bags for the cat.
Tiny snack
The
bag.
snacks are being reduced come spring next month.
Chapo's getting
pretty
fat. I didn't even know him when he
He's
came in.
enormous.
God.
Here's a quote from Dolly Parton. People should think about this. So she had all of her Dixieland theme dinners. And the theaters were called like Dixieland something.
We had our big old girl weekend there.
Yeah, Lorene, Kathy, everybody who worked on Bothering Jesus.
Yeah.
We decided to go to Everything Dolly.
Dollywood. I don't understand why we didn't get silverware. We had to eat with our hands.
That was in the Dixie Stampede.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
That's what it was. It was Dixie Stampede. I also wasn't a fan of, they had a bar. It looked like a bar. And then you get up there and there's no alcohol. It's lemonade shit. I'm like, don't even make this look like a bar then. That is mean to people. That is mean to people that drink.
Yeah.
Mean.
And an overwhelming
It's not Dolly's
smell.
fart. It's not her fault. It's a dry county. What's she supposed to do about it?
Well, she could run for office.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'd get in.
She said, when they said Dixie was an offensive word, I thought, well, I don't want to offend anybody. This is a business. We'll just call it the Stampede. As soon as you realize that something is a problem, you should fix it. Don't be a dumbass. That's where my heart is.
See, she should run for office.
Because she said I would never dream of hurting anybody on purpose. That's what she said in a billboard. And I thought, this is where people go, how come I can't say this? I got a letter once from a guy with a kid with Down syndrome. And he asked me to stop 100 years ago. I did a joke where I used the R word. I'll just say it, retarded.
Retarded.
and we grew up saying it.
We used to say that as kids.
But to say it on stage, you're kind of perpetuating. Because here's the thing. If you quit using things that are harmful, they go out of, people don't even know what they mean anymore.
Right.
Like sometimes my dad would say something, it's like Louis Anderson goes, my father was so racist, but not against races anybody else cared about. Like he hated Norwegians. Like who hates Norwegians? Because Louis was Swedish. But my dad would say something, and then my younger brother and sister would be like, what does that mean? They never even heard the slur.
Right.
So if you take it out of the vernacular, it will dissipate.
Yeah.
So I just thought, yeah, this guy sent me this letter. He had a picture of his daughter, Down syndrome, I don't need to say that on stage. If it's like going to hurt. If I met that kid, would I say it to its face? No.
Right.
I would not.
Right.
So now that doesn't mean occasionally I don't say it at home when I'm very angry about something. But that's in the confines of the own area, usually yelling at my brother.
Patrick. Specifically.
It just carries more weight when it's personal. But Dolly's got a point. So it's now not the Dixie Stampede. And I'll bet that pissed off a lot of her own customers.
Probably.
But guess what? At the end of the day, she didn't think it was the right thing to do.
Nope.
Good for you.
She's a wonderful human.
And she's already got all your money, so what does she give a shit?
Right.
In honor of Andrew being arrested.
Yay!
No, Prince Andrew. We're going to do quote. I don't think this will apply to Andrew. I think the game's over.
Yeah.
Now, on to
I
sports.
hope so. On to sports.
That's what I love too about BBC Sports. I don't even know what these sports are. I don't understand cricket. I don't understand rugby. I don't understand maybe a little bit of Gaelic football. I understand. I've watched enough of it.
You understand hockey.
Yeah, but they don't really report on hockey, especially not the NHL.
The Brits don't.
Sky Sports don't care about that.
I have a question for you real quick.
Yes.
About sports. What is the fascination with Jack Hughes having no front teeth right now?
Because
Why is that what we're like?
Because I think Americans who don't watch hockey don't understand that most of those players don't get teeth till they retire. All their teeth get
or
knocked
at the
out.
end of the season.
Or at the end of the season.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's what as a person who has a lot of implants and root canals and terrible teeth, I wouldn't bother with any of that shit till I was done.
Right.
Unless the endodontist said I had to.
Yep.
Or the periodontist. I have a periodontist too. I have a lot of
Adonis.
people. A lot of horrible Irish teeth. They're actually hollow. And then they just go away. They just don't know enough about hockey. Like every time I see I love soccer.
Most of them by the end of the playoffs
Don't
have
have
no
teeth. Right.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even bother. Just wait till I'm done. Why am I to go spend all this money on an implant for it to be knocked out again next season?
Well,
If I'm young,
because if you're 25, Jack Hughes is a baby.
whatever.
Just asking.
You're just going to have teeth for the off season and pay for all that shit, and then they all get knocked out
It
again?
was the lead question to their mom on the Today Show.
I know.
I'm like, what?
Well, you got to be a hockey fan to know that that's normal.
Right.
This is why I love soccer. I love World Cup. But when those soccer players do their flop bullshit and they hold their calf or their ankle, I just want to put a picture of Jack Hughes and go, when you look like this, I'll throw a penalty flag. When you are bleeding and you have no teeth, you let me know that you're hurt and I'll come over here. Stop this floppy ass bullshit.
He was looking for his teeth on the ice because he knew his mom would be mad.
His mom is going to be mad. I'd be mad. That's $5,000 at least.
great.
At least. And if it was an implant, it's more.
Right. Call Kate Madigan.
She'll
She'll get you new teeth.
Here's the queen on life. What do you think about this, Andrew? While you're sitting there in Frogmore Village, where the fuck you live now. He got kicked out of the Royal Lodge. He downgraded to Sandringham, which is Prince Charles' personal property. And if you're Prince Charles, how long do I let the pedophile stay in the backyard?
Right.
How long?
That sounds like bad Bridgerton.
Well, what would you expect me to do? Go rent an apartment?
Like a commoner.
Yeah. I don't know how to fill out an application. What do I do? Who do I phone? Who do I ping?
Ping me.
Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the queen on life.
Okay.
This will not apply to Andrew. Not everybody gets a happy ending. There are long periods when life seems a small, dull, round, petty business with no point. And then suddenly we're caught up in some great event, which gives us a glimpse of the solid and durable foundations of our existence.
Love it. Yeah, that's not applying to him. No. Mama's speaking from the grave.
Andrew, you're going to have a glimpse of a prison cell. His giving away the secrets is almost technically, law-wise, I'm not saying moral-wise, worse than the Epstein shit because you would be deemed a traitor.
Yeah.
Guess what? Send him to the Tower of London. I want it back open and functioning. Put him in the same place as Anne Boleyn had to wait for her head to be chopped off.
Shit. What was that? Drawn and quartered?
Drawn and quartered.
Let's bring that back.
Yes, we will take 4 horses. We will tie a rope on each one of your arms and each one of your legs, and all 4 horses will be demanded to go in different directions.
You want to see the internet blow up?
This is when people didn't have cable. This is the shit they thought of all night. I wonder what we could do at Prisoner B. Well, we could take 4 horses. It's crazy the shit they thought of versus just shoot him or hit him in the head with a rock.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
No.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, termites. I promise I'll stop talking like that. I know it can be annoying.
I liked it.
It's not annoying to me, but enough of my family members would make it known that it was annoying to them. So I have to go with the majority. And the majority is requesting I stop. On to sports.
What are you doing in Huntsville and Atlanta besides seeing your friends?
I don't know because the weather keeps changing. Now it's going to be warm, so I don't know.
What? God.
I don't know.
Spring's going to get
here. It depends on how much time I have. I forgot who's going. Aaron Weber?
Aaron Weber.
Aaron Weber. He's very funny. Don't be late for the show. Seriously, I'm lucky to still get him. These comics get good fast these days, and then I lose them as opening support acts because they have their own life, which is what's supposed to happen in the natural progression. Like children that should fly like birds.
Stop it.
Go headline a club somewhere. Dear God, make yourself your own career. No, they're great. He's great. He's very. You can go look at my Aaron. That kind of Aaron.
What are the notes?
Spelled like Aaron. He'll be. Seriously, do not be late. I do not skimp on opening acts. Nope. Mine are all as funny as me, equally as funny, and they equally have their own careers that are great. Yep. There's no dogs on the roster, and if I can't find anybody that good, I just do it myself. Wow. So just know that.
That's a good baseline.
Well, I figured they get 15, 20 more minutes of me, or I got to hire this person that I don't think is that funny. Right. I think I would prefer, if I'm going to show, I can have 20 more minutes of the person I paid the big money to see, or they bring some opening act that's just
Are you saying you'd rather have 20 more minutes of Stevie than Vanessa Carlton?
Well, I like it. I would like it if Vanessa Carlson played Making My Way Downtown just 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown, homebound. And I would walk 1,000 miles.
That's not it.
I know.
Yeah.
1,000,000 miles? She's going to walk a long way.
500 miles. No. I would walk 500.
Yeah, that's not it. Yeah. Now we're getting back into the British accent.
Whoa.
All right, termite.
God.
That's it. Night, I have to do a podcast in Boston. I have to go put on some makeup.
Oh, God.